People talk a lot about responsible AI. They talk about ethics, safeguards, best practices. But there's a simpler question most organizations avoid asking. When something goes wrong, who actually takes the blame? Because here's the uncomfortable truth: the AI vendor has an indemnity clause, the model provider disclaims responsibility, and your junior analyst was just following the process. So when the output is wrong, when the decision causes harm, when the email report or recommendation has to be walked back, there is usually one person left holding the bag, and it's not the AI. On paper, everything looks safe. There's an AI policy, there's a human in the loop, there's a review step. Managers often say, it's fine, someone checked it. But checking is not the same thing as deciding. Most AI assisted workflows quietly do something dangerous. They separate authority from accountability. The system produces the content, the junior analyst reviews it, and the manager signs off, often under time pressure, and everyone assumes the risk is shared. It isn't. Here's the pattern I see over and over. A junior analyst uses Copilot or any AI assistant to draft an analysis, a briefing note, or a recommendation. The output is clean, confident, well structured. They review it. They don't fully understand the logic behind every claim, but it looks reasonable. They escalate it. Management assumes the analysis was grounded, the analyst assumes management owns the decision, and the AI is treated as neutral infrastructure. Then something fails: a bad assumption, a biased recommendation, a factual error with real consequences. And suddenly, everyone looks down the chain. The junior analyst didn't decide, the manager didn't author it, the AI didn't act. So who becomes responsible? Usually, the person with the least authority and the clearest audit trail, the fall guy. This is where the human in the loop promise breaks, because being in the loop is meaningless if you are not the authority in the loop. If the human's role is reduced to validating tone, checking formatting, confirming plausibility, then the human is not exercising judgment. They are ratifying output. And ratification does not protect you, it concentrates risks. When accountability is tested, organizations look for who approved, who signed, who failed to question, not who generated. AI does not take responsibility. Organizations assign it. The real risk of AI work is not hallucinations, it's not bias, it's not even accuracy. The real risk is misaligned authority. When? When creation is automated, when understanding is partial, when accountability remains human. You create a system where the least powerful people absorb the most risk, and the leaders don't realize it until the apology letter needs a name. Responsible AI is not about better prompts. It's not about disclaimers. It's not about saying the model suggested. Responsible AI starts with one discipline: never allow a person to be accountable for a decision they did not truly control. If AI is drafting, someone must be explicitly accountable for judgment. If juniors are reviewing, they must not be positioned as decision owners. If managers are signing, they must slow the process down enough to actually decide. This channel exists to surface these quiet failures before they turn into public ones. In the next video, I'll break down why managers often feel less in control after AI adoption, even when performance metrics look fine. If you are accountable for decisions at work and want to remain in control as AI enters your workflow, well, subscribe and follow along. And if you want help designing better authority structures, that's what we do. No hype, just clarity. See you in the next episode.